welcome back with our next segment on the Milk Drop. We are here with a multi-talented young man, and a young man who's been in the game for a minute and going hard, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's not a person I know that doesn't know who he is. This is DJ Hollywood Oompa. How are you doing, man?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, man. Appreciate you coming on the show.
No problem. You know the Milk Drop, y'all family, so I had to come through, you know what I'm saying, and be able to be on y'all amazing platform.
Man, we appreciate that, man. And so I want to ask you a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
First of all, I guess for the people who are tuning in from other areas who may not know who you are, exactly what is it, how did DJ Hollywood Oompa come to be who you are today?
Well, basically, I started DJing in college like a lot of people normally do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends, we all started around the college age, right out of high school. And DJ Hollywood Oompa is me. My nickname is Oompa. It's been a nickname since I was a child. Me and I have a cousin. We passed away a long time ago, but they called us Oompa and Loompa. So that's kind of how I got the name Oompa. And just the DJ Hollywood came when I was in college, and it was just the nickname I ran with.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. So how long have you been DJing?
Well, I started back in 2006, so it's been a little bit over about 12 years now. So been in the game a little minute. I'm kind of consider myself one of the OGs now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. There's not a conversation that comes up without your name coming up. So that's awesome. And to see that you have left such a legacy and such a lasting imprint on the city is amazing. So I mean, and I would speak. I feel like I speak for everyone when I say, hey, we're honored to have you on the show.
I appreciate it.
No doubt. And let me ask you, so what all do you do? I know you don't just DJ.
Right. Well, I saw an Instagram post where it said back in the early 80s, 90s, the DJ job was to pretty much play the music. Now in the 2000s, the DJ job is to do the music, do the videos, do graphics, promote parties. You know what I'm saying? So really one thing I do is, that's me. I'm a jack of all trades. I've shot videos, been on pretty much production sets for Yo Gotti videos, Young Dolph videos, Moneybagg Yo, Black Youngster, pretty much a lot of the top elite artists that coming out of Memphis. I've thrown parties all over the state, whether it be here in Chattanooga doing college parties and doing events outside the city, or being in Memphis and doing parties with my brothers and under Chose Gang Entertainment. I've done promotion for artists. I've also, with Chose Gang, we're affiliated of Maybach Music Group, so I've done promotion for them and Wingstop. I do a lot of corporate marketing and promotion for some restaurants and other businesses of sorts. And then also, I help out with A&Ring as far as finding producers to link with different artists, putting different artists with different producers. Just pretty much everything that's pretty much encompass of the entertainment industry and music business. I've had my hands in a little bit of everything.
Wow. And I can definitely see it. Man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So now in regards to what are some things that you've dropped recently or been working on?
As far as music, this past first, which I believe was Wednesday, I had dropped I-75 Trapping, which is more, I do a lot of playlists and a lot of mixtapes, because when the whole Apple Music playlist thing got real crazy with a lot of people doing those, I was doing that, but I felt it was oversaturated, so I kind of fell back from doing that. But lately I've done a lot of mixtapes over the last year or two with a lot of local artists in Chattanooga, so I put out a playlist called I-75 Trapping, which is pretty much just a few of the top songs from mixtapes I've done with artists here locally, and just a couple other songs that I just happen to like or play in the clubs and stuff like that.
Wow. I just want to ask you too, I mean, just looking at all of these accomplishments and things that you have your hands in, what are some of, I guess, your top three that you would say are your most prized achievements or accomplishments or things that you've been a part of?
Well, one of them would have to be, I'm very good friends with a lot of people at Street Execs down in Atlanta, and I was there for a lot of early stages, and they used to do, well, they still do it, but it's the Christmas Bash, and it's pretty much where they invite all the top artists in the Atlanta area to come out and perform, and it's a thing where you bring a gift and you get in free. So being able to do that multiple years was definitely one, because I love to do give backs, so that's one thing where it was a big toy drive for the city of Atlanta doing that. Really, my first major college party, you know what I'm saying, for UTC was a major accomplishment, because I remember being the kid that I got into the game by one of my older homies, Lil Phil. He used to let me promote his parties to get into the party free, then which turned into him paying me to do this as a job, which turned into me watching the DJ. And music was always something I was into, because even as a teen, I would do the management and help do different things with friends of mine who were in music. So doing the first college party after being that guy that really wanted to be in that spot and be that college DJ, that was one of them. And then really, this past summer I went on a tour with an artist named Wintertime, and we did a whole West Coast tour, and just being able to DJ in House of Blues is in these different arenas that you hear about, like, what's the name of the spot in Houston? I can't remember, but it's just pretty much going out on the road and being in front of a crowd of people that are fans of someone and being able to rap word for word and seeing that and seeing the country off of hip-hop. That had to be one of the top 3 moments.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Warehouse Live in Houston. So shout out to all my folks in H-Town. Warehouse Live is the name of the spot we did in Houston.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. It seems like you got a lot under your belt, man. That's what's up.
I've been in the game 10, 12 years, so it's a lot that I've done. It's a lot that I've experienced, but I still have a lot that I want to do and a lot of places that I want to go with this.
What's your next big project that you're working on?
The next big project I'm working on would have to be putting I do pretty much Tennessee promotional runs for a lot of artists, setting up with radio, street promotion, college promotion, and stuff like that. So I have a big tour. I can't announce the artists now, but I'm working closely with the local label, and we're setting up a pretty much a 10 to 15 city tour with an artist that we're going to go ahead and roll out this fall. So that's really the big thing I have, just working. Then, stuff, doing different mixes. Coming on this show is a big thing, you know what I'm saying, being able to DJ on your all's platform, and just continue to do the first Fridays that I do in different club events.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, letting
problem.
us know more information about who Hollywood Oompa is.
Right.
And, of course, all the accomplishments and achievements that you've done. So continue to do those amazing things.
Most definitely.
And, of course, you all continue to tune in, because DJ Hollywood Oompa will be DJing
one of
the sets very soon. So keep it locked right here. And, of course, we'll be right back with our next guest right after this commercial break.